Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Tamia Dawkins here. If you've never seen my face before, I would love to invite you to go ahead and subscribe. When you subscribe, you know exactly when I put out new videos. Don't forget to hit the little bell on my channel. You will be able to discover all things that have to do with the intentional lady so that you can learn to live a life that I know that you'll absolutely love. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my DIY home studio setup. I'm going to be showing you the behind the scenes of every single thing that I use to be able to shoot my YouTube videos. I know that this video is going to be everything for you, especially if you are trying to start your YouTube channel. Make sure that you stay tuned. So we're doing something a little different today. What I'm filming on now is my iPad, and it's absolutely amazing in terms of the quality. I'll put what kind of iPad it is down in the description box down below. But what you see here is my tripod. I'll make sure that I put this. I love this tripod because I've had tripods in the past that have not been this durable. And this one is like everything. And it also has like this cute little hook on it, whereas you can break it down and then, you know, hook it on something if you want to carry it. Like it breaks all the way down and it gets really low, so you can put it on a table as well. So it was about probably, I want to say $35, but I'll get the exact link for it and I'll put it so you can buy it in my Amazon shop. And so the camera that I use to shoot all of my videos is always my 80D. I love this camera. I've had it for about 2 years now. It was like $1,100. And so I knew that it was going to be a long-term investment. So I went ahead and I got it as soon as I could so that I could shoot my videos. One thing that I say now that I've been on YouTube for about 7 months is that you have to make sure that you set up your camera on some kind of great setting, or all your videos will have different colors, like a different color scheme. And so what I mean is, if you look back at some of my videos, like the backdrop sometimes is too green or too bright or all these different things. So I literally sat down today to figure out what I was doing wrong so that every single time I shoot my videos, the quality, the lighting can be the same. And I believe I've captured that. I pray and I hope, because the struggle is real. So this is a camera set up and my lens. I also will use one softbox. Now I have 2 of these. I got this off of Amazon as well. And it just helps to consistently light the room. Then I also use my ring light. I have 2 soft boxes, but this ring light in particular didn't come with the tripod stand. So I just took the light box stand from my other light box and I went ahead and I put this ring light on top of this. I don't remember how much this was. I want to say probably $70. Now I want to show you the setup that I most oftentimes will use if I need a background. So for my YouTube so far on this channel, I haven't used any backgrounds, but if I ever plan on using a background, you can get these cute little backgrounds. I have several of them. I'll only show you one. This is a black and white one off of Amazon for like a couple of bucks. Literally, if you search, you can get them for a couple of bucks. And I have quite a few of them, and it looks wrinkled now, but you can put a little towel over this, a towel over it, and then you can put it on a light setting on your iron and get all of the wrinkles out, and it's absolutely fabulous. You thought you were like in a studio. I'm like, no, we're in our studio at home. So that's the thing about these backdrops. That is absolutely amazing. So what I'm going to do quickly is go ahead and show you guys what it's like in terms of a setup when I do set up with these backdrops. And just so you can be familiar and you can purchase whatever you need if you're trying to go for the same look. Yeah, so that's the setup. Some of the things that you want to make sure that you're investing in besides your softbox or either your ring light or your, obviously your lens and your camera, is over time, because remember, you can buy each piece like every month because it is going to add up. But you want to invest in a remote control if you have any kind of DSLR camera, because what happens is that when you don't have a remote control, when you're shooting your videos, you have to keep getting up and sitting down or walking over to the camera, and that can be a lot. And shooting videos is already a lot. It'll take a lot out of you to get the perfect shot or to be able to go over whatever your script is that you put together to shoot your video. So one thing that absolutely helps me is that I invested in remotes. Now I have 3. This one is by Vivtar, I believe. I don't love this one. I think I got it in the bundle when I bought the camera. This one is Amazon Basics, but my number 1 fave is my Canon remote. Absolutely love that one. And so if you want to do your thumbnails, then you want to go ahead and use that Canon remote so that you can sit down and just click the remote, and then you can go ahead and take your thumbnail in that same shot that your video is in, and you don't have to do it separately. If you don't have a DSLR camera yet and you haven't been able to do that, you can simply use your iPhone or whatever else other phone you have and just adjust the settings so that you can take the thumbnail. Don't forget to take the thumbnail when you do your videos. The other thing that I wanted to go ahead, last thing that I want to go ahead and mention is that you want to invest also in, I think this is called a lapel mic. This is by Pop Voice. And so this mic just allows for you to get a clearer audio sound when you are doing your videos. For this video, I have my camera set on auto, and I'm using the mic that's on my Canon 80D, which I think works absolutely fine if I have quiet in the house. Now, if I don't have quiet in the house, you can literally hear every single thing. So you want to invest in this. One thing that I love about this Pop Voice microphone is that it wasn't crazy expensive like with the Rode mic that you would put on top of the Canon that I'm planning on investing in possibly in the future, or but with this particular Pop Voice mic, what you can do is if you have the Canon 80D in particular, I don't know about the other DSLR cameras, I'm assuming you can just plug in this particular piece, and then you can go ahead and use the mic, and then you'll get your voice straight into the mic, and the video sound quality could be to your liking. It just depends on the sound that you like. The other thing that I love about this mic is that if you have an extension that sometimes, all the time from what I know, comes with your actual iPhone, or if you buy a iPad, you can actually plug that extension onto the Pop mic because they have different plugins, and then plug this in your phone and go over to your voice memos and then pick up the sound from there. And then when you're editing your videos, you can take whatever voice memo that you went ahead and you recorded and then put it with the actual video, and then you get the sound there. All right guys, so this is the setup that I'm currently using to be able to shoot my DIY home studio. I wanted to stress that I know that sometimes when you see different people doing different things in terms of having a studio, you oftentimes will want to do the same thing, but if you're not in the position to be able to do that, you want to be intentional and just getting one small piece of equipment at a time. That's what I did. I didn't buy everything that I have at one time because it'd be well close to at least $35,000 to $4,000 to be able to get all of these items. I just got what I could over time, and then before I knew it, I had all the pieces and the components that I wanted. The last thing that I wanted to go ahead and mention to you guys is that you don't want to buy every single piece that you see someone else have in their studio, because you just don't know if it's going to be something that you like, or you don't know if it's going to be something that works for you. So definitely pace yourself when you're picking up these items because they are expensive, some of them. Or you can go ahead and just do a search on Amazon to maybe get something in comparison to what it is that I told you about in this video. Like I mentioned, I'll make sure that I put all of the items down in the description box down below. Make sure that you leave me a comment to let me know if this video was helpful to you. And if you have any other questions, you can leave them in the comments down below and I'll be sure to answer them. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.